Okay, let's get this rolling. I wanted to go live earlier, but I had to put laundry away, so I couldn't do it. It's in good position. Okay, let's fix this real quick. I'm also live on Yard Duck. Oh, sorry, StreamYard. I was playing Yard Duck. StreamYard. I'm live on right now. Hopefully, we'll see. YouTube, TikTok Live, and now. I'm trying to use this Restream, and my camera screen is. Nope, that made it worse. Blurry. Oh my god. Okay, there it goes. Nope, it's still not. Oh my gosh, where is this thing? Every time I'm on freaking TikTok Live, somebody wants to invite me. I do not want to come in your life. Okay, this is my first time using, by the way, so Restream. So work with me here. Okay, so obviously the title is type of dudes not to date, right? And I don't know how to use this yet, by the way, so just bear with me. Type of dudes not to date, right? There's many dudes you should not date. I mean, if you are perfectly fine dating these dudes, that's great and dandy, you know? Then this video is not for you. But if sorry, repositioning my TikTok. Hello everyone. Hello Bruce. Hello number one. Hello David. Hello over. Hello everyone. It's gonna be a little bit hard for me to navigate everything, but okay. So it'll be fine. But many dudes type to not date. But you know, if you are perfectly fine dating these dudes, if you want to date a broke dude, a less attractive dude, a dude that treats you like shit, a mama's boy, a dude that has no job, a dude that sits at home playing video games with it, whatever. This video does not pertain to you. By the way, just for this, I put some makeup on. My camera isn't great right now. I'm trying. The ring light's like facing this way, but I'm trying to still figure out the setup. But yeah, so yep. Thank you for joining, everyone. Thank you. If I don't reply to your chat, this is why it's a little bit difficult right now. But yeah, so put a little shirt on, put a banderay. Not trying to get bait or anything, but yeah, so yeah, this video does not pertain to you if you date these dudes. That's fine. That's what you want to do. That's your life. But okay, you're gonna struggle. So I think we've all, dated age shit people. We've all dated like not the greatest people, especially in our 20s. Like in our 20s, that's expected. 28, I think 28 in this day and age is a little bit too old to be doing that. Because at 28, you should know better at this age. At that age, 28's too old to not know to do that. Hello, Harbor. Hello, what's up? Alex, go fuck yourself. Sorry, I'm talking to a troll on you now. Well, actually, let me freaking block him. The great too. Okay. Let me block this motherfucker because I'm not dealing with this dude again. Sorry about that. Okay, so yeah, in our 20s, I'm pretty sure we've all done this, unless you didn't date in your 20s. Hello, me. Hello, my. Hello, we're on TikTok Live. Hello. Thank you for liking my live. Keep doing it. Thank you. It's normal in your 20s. Teenagers, definitely your teenagers. Definitely. We've all dated shitty fucking people. Man and woman. But this is more particularly, for a woman. I mean, if you're gay, I guess, like, this pertains to you. So, yeah. Broke dudes definitely should not date because, in my personal opinion, Someone's calling me on Snapchat every time. In my personal opinion, a man should take care of a woman. Whether they are your girlfriend, that's a notification, so you'll hear that. Your fiance, your wife, whatever it is, right? Whoever she is, take care of her. It is my personal opinion again. It is perfectly fine for a woman to be broke because men want to take care of her. Men, they want to take care of us, but a man being broke and a woman taking care of a man, that's an absolute no. I'm sorry, no. Like, some women want to do it, that's fine. But me personally, I'm not into that. Hello, Rosie. Hello, hi, how are you? Hello. I don't think it should be that way. And yes, it's a very traditional way, but that's just how I am. I'm a very, very traditional person when it comes to that. If I'm in a relationship or, seeing other people in relationships, the man should take care of the woman. And I'm not saying, like, the man should pay for everything. I'm not saying that. The woman should contribute in some ways, but when the woman is the one working 2, 3 jobs, whatever she's doing, right? And the man is staying at home, being a stay-at-home dad, absolutely not. I do not believe that stay-at-home dad shit. A man is a man who works. You should work for your family. And yes, you're going to miss out on a lot of stuff, right? But that's the deal. And the other end of the deal is women take care of children. I think women should take care of their children. If you want to have children, that's fine. That's Sandy. That's you. I don't believe in this stay-at-home dad shit. Absolutely fucking not. If that's what you want to do, that's fine. But just rage baiting. Jesus is king. Okay. You single? Yes, I'm reading these comments. Give me a second. Okay. Some weird religious person on TikTok. Yeah, the man should work. He should absolutely work. Like, why are you at home? How are you? I'm good. How are you? Hi, everyone. You should not be at home as a man. You should be working. You should not be sitting your ass playing video games. I can't stand men that sit at home and play fucking video games. Like, what are you doing playing video games? For hours on end, half the day, all weekend. Don't you got things to do? Like, that is the most unattractive type of dude to me. But besides, other ones, but the video game shit. Like, I understand everyone has their hobbies, but playing video games? No. You need a better hobby. I dated a video gamer before, a gamer, when I was like 21? 20 to 21, around there. That shit was not working for me. I don't know why I put up that shit. And then he cheated on me, but that's his fault because he got an 18-year-old pregnant. And he doesn't see his kid from word on the street, but he still ain't shit, and he will never be shit. My tablet keeps falling. There it goes. Okay. Hopefully this is good setup, by the way. I'm trying to figure this shit out. Yeah, video gamers for me. If you're getting paid, that is completely different if you are getting paid. But if you are not, what the fuck are you doing? Go do something. Go get a hobby, an actual hobby. Go find another job. Like, why are you sitting on your ass all day? Half the day for hours on end. And I especially hate when men. Give me a second. Make sure no other apps. Okay, there it goes. Sorry. My streamer was being weird for a second. Lost connection for a second. The type of dudes that, play online with children. Like, dude, do you not have friends your own age? You should. I don't think you should be doing this, but okay. And obviously, attraction is very important. You need to be attracted to your partner. You don't have to like everything about your partner. You don't have to, but you have to like the majority of physical pictures of your partner. And yes, attraction can grow, quote unquote, according to other people. Me personally, I don't think attraction can grow. For me personally, I tried, it doesn't work. If I'm not attracted to you instantly, it's not going to work because it's not fair to me. It's not fair to you, and it's not fair to me for us to be together when I'm not attracted to you like that. Or there's one thing I'm like, that's not gonna work for me. Let me read this comment. Agreed, yes. Okay. People too old to be doing that. Yes, people are too old to be doing that shit. Even 28 is the cutoff for me. Like 27, I'm still gonna look at you funny. But 28 definitely. 25 is still expected, but yeah, so. Sorry, lost my train of thoughts. I'm really tired, y'all. Like always. Oh, attraction. Yeah, attraction. Sorry, attraction. Yeah. And some people, they're like, oh, attraction can grow, and that works for you. Okay, like personality and attraction should meet somewhere in the middle. I personally think, whether you're a man, woman, whatever, right? The attraction should come first. Hey, how are you? Hello, everybody. Hello, we're on you live on you now. Sorry, you now. I think the attraction should be there first, and then you get to know them, because that is what you see. What you see first is how they look. Like you see their face. That's your perception of them. You don't know them, so attraction is very important. I don't care what anyone says when they're like, "Oh, looks don't matter." Yes, they do. Looks are extremely important. Are they the most important thing? No, they're not the most important. Thank you for liking my TikTok live. Thank you. You need to be attractive. Suppose that you can't change someone. Like us women, we have this bad habit. Not all of us, but some of us. Bad habit of trying to change men, taking them on as projects, and that's not fair. That's not fair to them. If you have to fix them, you shouldn't be with them. What's my favorite food? I've answered this yesterday. I was on here live. Burgers and fries. What type of music do you listen to? I like all music. Yeah, you should be attracted to them. You shouldn't try to change that person. They shouldn't be dating them. Yes, exactly. They should not be dating them. If you're changing people, trying to change people, trying to morph people into this, like into people, fit people into your box, that's not gonna work for you. Or go find someone who fits into that box. Try to so you're not morphing them into somebody they're not. Money's very important. It's not the most important thing, just like attraction, but it's still very important. Thank you for the 2 viewers here on Restream. Thank you. I'm doing my best here. I'll get used to this, but thank you for showing up. Thank you. Let me get this notification out the way, because it's in the way. There it goes. Okay. Money's very, very important, yes. It will always be important. That's how people live. And I don't care what any girl is like, like, it doesn't matter how much he makes, it doesn't matter how much money he has. Yes, it does. It's very important to you. You just don't want to say it out loud. Unless you're like low maintenance, or you're an ancient woman, or you have low self-esteem. But money is very important. A lot of couples, specifically married couples, divorce because of money. Second probably infidelity. Money issues is really hard in a relationship. Of course, a lot of women want men to spoil them. That's why they date men that are wealthy, rich. I mean, hey, if that is you, that is perfectly fine. If you want to do that, that's you. Just know you're probably gonna be treated like shit and be cheated on. But hey, if you're there for the money, at least be honest about it. At least be like, hey, I'm a gold digger. At least be honest about it. Money really does help men get women, because you can be let's see, on a scale from 1 to like 10, right? And by the way, I don't think anyone to 10. Thank you for liking my live. Thank you so much. Thank you. Checking the chat. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, there you go. Check your chat. Yeah. And I don't think anyone is a 10. I don't even think anyone's a 9 or an 8. I personally give myself a solid 7. And I'll tell you why. I give myself a solid 7. How am I? I'm good. How are you? Because I take care of myself. I eat well. I look good. I'm fit. I take care of my skin. I'm not walking around with dirty hair and shit like that. Personal hygiene is very important to me. And I don't have any plastic or cosmetic surgery. Lip filler, no, all that stuff. So that's why I give myself a solid 7. I think the women that that have a lot of cosmetic surgery and shit like that, I don't see them as 7s or 8s or 9s, even though they look like AI. I see them as like 5s because it's like, what did you look like before without all that? So yeah. No 1 to 10. No one, not even supermodels. And men get plastic surgery as well, cosmetic and plastic surgery. Thank you for the one person here in Restream. Thank you. But they just get away. They just get away for a long time. Is this your first stream? No, this is my 3rd stream on here. What movie can you rewatch? Okay, I'm not answering these questions. I answered these questions the other night. Yeah, men get it as well. All that stuff done, but they get away with it. And if you're a man, right, and if you're not very attractive, right, if you're like, let's say a 5 on the scale, very average. Let's say you're like 5'9" average height, right? Hair's fine. Excuse me. Skin could use little work because some men be using that one everything. No, for shampoo, conditioner, body, and your skin be glowing. It's like women can't do that because we're just different like that. Like we need we need a lot more products. Let me get this out because I feel creasing. Y'all are just like I don't know what's up with y'all. Y'all just be using that one thing. Ew. No, absolutely not. Y'all need multiple products. And it's hoarding, yes, but why are you using one of everything? Ew. All in one is gross. Thank you. Yes, that's fucking gross. Some comments on the filter. So if he has money, he can get girls. He can. And if he has money and he's not getting women and women are not giving him attention, he just hasn't dated a whole lot, that tells me it's your personality. Because what do you mean you make like over $6,000 a year? You're not that great looking, not really attractive, not very fit, whatever, all that stuff, and you still can't get someone. It's you. It is definitely you. If they work my personality and you have money, women will want you. That's always so weird to me when I see these men with like money and they're not, the best looking, all short, on the shorter side, whatever it is, and they can't get girls. Hello, thank you, new viewer. Hello on Restream. Hello, follow me. I'm not sure we can follow people on Restream. I need to figure this shit out. But yeah, follow me on all my platforms. They're linked in my YouTube, and my link tree is linked in my pretty sure Instagram. Yeah, I'm gonna get all this together. Hello, how are you? I'm good. How are you? And a very important message for women. I'm gonna say it loud for the woman in the back, the pick-me's, the ones that are like, oh, like I have no problem going 50-50. When men want to go 50-50, they don't value you. They don't see you as the prize. And men are not the prize. You're not the prize, dude. You're not a princess. Only women are the princess. You do not deserve princess treatment. This whole 50-50 shit, that is a scam. It's a scam. Men who do 50-50 are broke. They are broke. They are broke, stingy, greedy. Thank you for all the likes on my live TikTok live. Thank you very much. They're broke. Don't ever go 50-50 with a man. If a dude's like, oh, like how about we go Dutch on the date? 50-50. No. Fuck him, move on. He does not value you. He's not gonna care about your feelings. He's not going to care about your well-being. When you go on a date with him, let's say it's like your 5th day or 8th. And I'm surprised he got that far with you, because there has to be a red flag already, but you probably just missed it. Let's be honest, we all have. And you're on your 5th day, right? And I don't know where he's like, do you want to split the bill? Huh? What the fuck you mean split the bill? Me personally, my own personal opinion, I have never, ever in my entire life paid for a date, because I'm not doing that. Very traditional that way. If a man likes me, he's going to pay for the date. And no, I'm not going outrageous. I'm not, you know, um, buying the most expensive thing on the menu. I'm not doing that. Then I understand, but outside of that, you pay for the date because you're a man. You're kind of expected to pay for the date. What is this woman pay on the first date? That tells me you're gonna be the man of the relationship. Let me read this comment. Who says that though? Who says what? Who says what exactly? Okay. Just checking it. Okay. Yeah. Don't be that girl. Don't be that cool, chill girl, and be like, oh yeah, like I'm good, babe, 50-50, baby, yeah, like, oh, like when you're not feeling well or whatever, I'll pay the bills. No, he needs to be a man and pay the bills. He needs to take care of you. A man will spoil his girlfriend, his partner, fiance, whatever he is to her, and not just money ways, emotionally, physically, sexually. You spend time with them. If he's not doing any of that stuff, or he's not doing enough of that stuff, he's not for you. Leave him, babes. He's done. He fucked up. This is on him. That whole 50-50 shit, absolutely not. I have never been a 50-50 man, and I never will, because I don't support that. Never have. Never will. This whole this whole feminist movement has ruined dating as well. This whole feminist movement, being like, oh, like, women should act like a man, women should make the first move. Ew. Why? If a man does not make the first move, he does not want to be with you. He's either not interested, he's aka shy, which I don't think most men are shy. I just think they don't fucking care. If he does not come up to you, he doesn't want you. Simple as that. And a man love to use the excuse, they're like, splitting the bill, yes. There actually, a lot of men are like that now. They're like, oh, let's split the bill now. I'm not doing that shit. Nah, I'd be shy for real. Some men are shy, yes, but like, I also think a lot of other men, lie about it, and they just don't want to come up to you. They're not confident. You gotta be confident in what you have. Doesn't matter if you have a big nose, a 5 you're like 5'8" for a guy. You're a skinny dude. You need confidence. If a guy likes you, you're gonna know. If a guy likes you, he's gonna come to you. He's gonna let you know. And I'm gonna do it in reverse here. Women, we need to stop dropping hints. We need to stop being like, sprinkle, sprinkle. If you like a dude, you're interested, let him know. Like, tell him. Just literally tell him. Like, don't be like, oh, yeah, you're cool. Like, I like you. Yeah, I guess. Like, be honest. Like, just fucking tell him you like him. Like, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I mean, what the men we are. That's another thing. But like, obviously, outside of that, let him know you like him. Flirt with him. No amount of pregnancy tests will keep us baby. Okay. That's an interesting comment. Okay. So when men, I understand when men are like, oh, like, we can't tell. Like, I do get that, because some women drop hints and they're not actually letting you know. Like I'm just gonna keep using myself like as an example. So if I like a dude, I'm gonna let you know. It's gonna be very obvious when I tell you I like you. I'm not gonna sit there and hide it. And even if I don't say it out loud initially, I will show it through how I act, my body language. I'm not gonna clam up and get all shy. If I like you, I like you. Simple as that. You're gonna know. If you have to guess someone likes you, they probably don't like you or they don't like you enough. It should be very simple. And that other person should reciprocate those feelings, right? So, for that, the feelings should be mutual. It should not be one-sided. Because if it's one-sided, don't even try. Don't even be together. Simple as that. Some other type of men to not date. Mama's boys. I don't like mama's boys. I think they're fucking weird. They're weird. And then mama's boys is also linked with okay. Mama's boys is also linked with men that are, very close to their families. I don't like men like that either. I've never been into men that are, family men. They're when a guy tells me I'm very close to my family, ew, why? Like, and I'm not saying like don't check your time on here. Don't like not talk to your family at all. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is don't be up your family's ass. Like some men, they're so up their family's ass. The ones that are like, they're there every weekend. They watch their niece and nephew all the time. Like they just don't have a personality outside of their family. And it's like, ew, like it's giving straight up. I can't say it because I'm on TikTok Live because last time I posted a video about that, it got taken down. But you know what I mean? INCEST. Yeah, it's giving that like it's weird. Like, why are you so up your family's ass? There's no need to be like that. It's strange. Because then if you date him, mama's boys or daddy's girls. Well, that's not all men. Mama's boys or mama's or mom or they're very close to that, like they're so close to that, that's also weird as well. And you're their girlfriend, fiance, wife, whatever it is, right? What? Are you able to do the flip? Are you able to do the flip behind your head trick? Yes, I can. I can do it now for a quick second. Oh, hopefully these pants will allow me, and I have a ponytail, so it's going to be kind of hard. There it goes. Oh, that was relatively easy, these pants. Okay. What was I talking about again? Yeah, okay. If you're their girlfriend, fiance, whatever it is. Oh, hello, new viewer on Restream. Hello, thank you for showing up. Thank you. You're going to be expected to. Oh, thank you. You're going to be expected to go to family dinners, go to all these events, go to every freaking birthday party. It's like, what about us? Like, when will we have time for us? Because I'm with your family all the goddamn time. Like, do you even care about me, or am I just like an accessory? Because some men, they treat those women, the ones that they bring to their families, like accessories, like a pretty thing on their shoulder. You're just there to look good. They don't care about you. It's just weird to me. It is so weird that men are like that. I think this is my personal opinion. Again, I think you're talking about the extreme dough. Let me read some comments real quick. Are you? No, I'm not gymnastics. I was never in gymnastics. I was just naturally flexible and double jointed. I trained myself, yoga, Pilates, all that stuff. It's, depends on, genetics and, consistency. Thank you for the likes on my TikTok live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think you're talking about the extreme though. Which one exactly? But can you do it with both? No, I cannot do it with both. I'm still working on that. Oh, okay. I'm trying to think. I lost my train of thought. Okay, family dinner chat. You're not gonna have time for both. For y'all to do things. And the stream on StreamYard went out because the connection. Okay, well, it was 30 minutes. Okay, well, that's fine. Okay, you just close this off. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna be expected to go to all these things, and it's like, are you accessory, or does he actually like you? Because that's what I would be questioning. I remember one time, little story time, right? So, I remember one time I was seeing this guy, right, and we were just like casual, and I told him this, and like we were casual and seeing somebody else, and he nodded his head, but obviously he didn't actually take it as that. He was being delusional. I was very upfront about it. I liked him enough, but it didn't work out. And I knew this guy for a long time, right? And one day, lo and behold, we come back from a date, just a little casual date, and his entire fucking family's in his house. And they're all looking at me, and I think his aunt, he's like, oh, so this is the girl. And it's like, and I was like, who? And I'm like, what have you been saying about me? And to him, I was his girlfriend. We never established that. He was weird. That's weird to me. Like, you need to establish that. You need to talk about, like, I need to ask you to be his girlfriend first before just telling his family and shit. That's no. Okay, when people together, you have time for them. You ain't gotta make time. Exactly. You should. I mean, yes, you should make time for that person, but if all you're saying is I gotta make time for that person, then it's not going to work out, and they're not making time because they're wasting time saying they need to make time for you, but they're not making time for you. Let me read this comment. Yeah, like third grade. Yeah, you are. Yes, like in third grade. Yeah, to my girlfriend. Men nowadays do not ask women to be their girlfriends. They just either don't have a girlfriend or they're talking to a girl, and they go like on a couple of dates and like, oh, so you're my girlfriend now, right? It's like, did you ask me to be my girl? Did you ask me to be your girlfriend? No, you didn't. You did not ask me. That's weird. Excuse me. Need some water. Those men are weird. They're just weird. I will never get into that. So what some other dudes? Some other dudes not to date. Toxic, obviously. Do not date toxic dudes. We've all been there, and we've all dated toxic dudes before in the past. I have. The majority of them are toxic, but that says more about me. But I learned from all those situations, and I'm 31, and I don't see myself dating anytime soon at all. I don't see myself dating ever again because A, I don't have the time for it. B, I don't want to. And C, I don't see it as beneficial. Well, let me add one more. D, I don't think a relationship is like the end to all type of thing, right? This keeps creasing. Okay, it's good. That's good. It's only one eye. It's not the end to all. It's not. So I think it's fine to stay single. And so many people stay single, and there's nothing wrong with that. But apparently to some people, to some very old-fashioned people, they're like, oh, like, you should be married by this age and have a kid. Why? Why would I want to do that? When I can do this, do my own thing, whatever it is, start a business and not have a headache. So toxic dudes, right? No one should be in a toxic relationship, and if you're in a toxic relationship, my personal opinion again, you're probably toxic too, because it takes two to tango. Whether you're toxic in whatever way, and there could be many forms of toxicity. It could be over communication. Yes, over communication could be toxic, and not people, and pretty much no one talks about that. Yes, communication is very, very important, but if all you do is communicate, like you just over communicate, and there's no action, it's A, annoying. It's B, it's belittling at this point, because you are just you're bringing that person down. C, it's you're making that person feel small, and D, you're just a naggy ass bitch. You are naggy. Men don't like naggy women. You know who's naggy? Our mothers. Our mothers are naggy, and and we see our fathers like rolling our eyes and shit. Like, men don't like naggy women. That's a very toxic trait, and people don't want to talk about that. They're like, well, at least they're communicating. I would rather someone under communicate. Thank you for all the likes on my not Instagram, TikTok live. Thank you. I'd rather someone under communicate and take a step back and not express all their feelings and thoughts and opinions than over communicate and just like explode with everything. Like, calm down, relax, take a breather, like breathe, like you don't need to be doing all this. You're doing way too much. Obviously, there's different forms of toxicity. There's different forms of abuse. There's not only physical abuse, there's mental abuse, there's emotional abuse, there's financial abuse, and there's physical abuse, and there's SA. None of those should exist in your relationship. And I am not a psychiatrist. I don't have a degree of any kind. I'm just a woman on the internet making videos, speaking my thoughts, my opinions, my experiences. So I don't have any. Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I don't have any credentials to say which one is worse. They're all bad in their own ways, but if all of those exist in a relationship together, that's really not healthy. That's overboard. It's overkill. It's OD. Your relationship should be healthy and lovely. For the most part, obviously relationships are not, they're not perfect. They're not, all rainbows and sunshine. You're going to have hard times, but if it's toxic, you should leave. First sign you see, leave. Don't even deal with that shit. Like, let's say you're having, a conversation. Based? Okay, based, what do you mean? Let's say you're having a conversation, right? With your person, right? And you're talking very calm like this, and he just yells at you. He just loses it. Leave. He should not react like that, and I don't care what he has going on in his life. He should not react like that. That's not healthy. He has anger issues. Underlying anger issues, because you probably did not see that before. And so, of course, you're like, what the hell? We've all been through that. Most likely, you're talking to somebody, and then all of a sudden they freaking, they freak out on you. They act like a lunatic, and you're like, whoa, where is this coming from? That's not good. Obviously, you should not hit people in a relationship. Keep your hands to yourself. This is shit we learned in kindergarten. You should not hit people. There's self-defense, but that's a different case. But I'm talking about just just hitting to hit. Throwing shit is also, don't throw shit. Don't even like throw water, because water is assault still. And you see, you see, women. This is not what it's about, but yeah, well, kind of. Throwing drinks in people's faces. That's also assault. You can also be arrested for that as well. Yeah, don't date men that are abusive. They're gonna beat you, hit you, choke you, leave the first time, because it gets harder. Once you're in that relationship, and he's like that. Let me read this comment real quick. Everything is so far immature people. Yes, I agree. Yes. And this is not me speaking from my personal opinion. From my personal experience. The physical part. It's more so the mental, emotional. I've never ever been in an abusive relationship, like physical or SA, because I told myself I would never ever let myself get to that. I would never let myself be in a relationship like that, and I meant that. My you now is reloading. And I made a promise to myself, and I still upkept that promise. So I only been in 2 relationships. As soon as I saw a red flag, when it pertained to that, I'm like out. I'm like not walking. Oh, thank you, new viewer. Thank you. Hello, thank you. Not walking, not jogging, like sprinting for the hills, running for the hills. So I'm not speaking from my personal experience, but I'm speaking from what I saw with other people. Why does he keep doing that? Yeah, don't date toxic dudes. Nope. And if they have, this wants to get a little bit taboo. Well, it's already taboo, but men that have mental health issues and then they're abusive, don't date those guys either. And I don't want to hear, oh, but like, I can help him. Ladies, just like I said in one of my other videos, we are not a rehabilitation center for broken men. Stop trying to fix men. If he has all these issues, he needs to work on himself first before he starts, dating or be in a relationship. Don't be with him. Don't fix him. And don't ever and like I said in that video as well, don't be his rock. If you are his rock, that means he does not love himself. He does not value himself. He has no love for himself. You are the one who cares more about him than he cares about himself. Financial abuse. If a man is financially abusing you, don't be with him either. Because let's say excuse me. Let me get rid of these notifications. Sorry, excuse me. I have a lot of air in my lungs, my throat. Sorry. Oh my gosh. And my live went ended. Why did my live end? Can I only go for 45 minutes? Okay, let me do this again real quick. Give me a second. Let's actually turn on plus on here. Okay, need to do a selfie for that. Okay, I don't know why it freaking disconnection. Oh my god. Okay, there it goes. The connection was being weird. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. Sorry. It sounds like you don't know real men. Well, what's a real man to you? To me, a real man is someone who doesn't do that stuff. He's not toxic. He's not gonna abuse you. He's not gonna hit you. He's not gonna treat you like shit. To me, that's a real man. And the man I'm talking about, I don't. These are not real men to me. They're not. They're shit. They ain't shit. They have issues. They need help. Yes, thank you, yes. Uh, financial abuse. If a man's financially abusing you, also don't believe him clearly. Sorry, I have to hop back on because it disconnected because my internet's being wonky right now. Sorry about that. So I am back. So let's say you have a kid, right? Let's say you unfortunately have a kid with this dude, because why the hell did you marry him? I'm sorry, that's on you. Like, and yes, ladies, we need accountability because we chose to date these dudes. We chose to be with them. We chose to let them inside of us, and then you chose to have it. You chose to have sex with him, and you chose the consequences. My personal opinion: if you choose to do that stuff, you choose the consequences. Unfortunately. So if you have a kid with him, unfortunately, right? And he's financially abusing you, like, oh, 2 viewers on Restream. Hello, thank you for showing up. Thank you. And you have a kid together with him, right? And he's not letting you buy things for the kid. I do qualify that as a financial abuse because it's for your kid. Like, your kid should come first in that relationship. You should take care of your kid. And if you're a stay-at-home mom, right, which is your choice, that's fine. If you want to be a stay-at-home mom, I just hope it's like a safe situation. I have nothing against stay-at-home moms. If that's what you want to do, you're sure you're a stay-at-home mom or you're doing, social media or something on the side, cool. I just hope it's a safe situation. And he's not letting you buy stuff for your kid. That is a problem. And a lot of those men are narcissists. I was talking about this in one of my other live streams, right? A lot of them are narcissists. They're sociopaths. They're selfish, greedy bastards. They will not take any of the blame. They will just blame you, say it's all on you, but yet they still chose to be with you as well. They will not hear your feelings out. They will be a demon. They will literally be a fucking demon. That's a sad. That's it. That is sad situations. And good luck trying to divorce that man, because that man will make your life a living hell. He will drag that court, the court out. He will drag it out. He will make you suffer because he wants you to feel small. He wants you to feel how he feels on the inside, even though he won't admit it, because narcissism is all about the ego. It's all about building yourself up, making yourself big. He hates himself. He hates himself more than you hate him. So he wants you to suffer because he's suffering. Narcissism, obviously, there's narcissism and there's traits, and then there's NPD, which you have to be diagnosed with. Two different things. It's really hard in a relationship. It is. And I'm pretty sure a lot of us have dated a narcissist or someone that has narcissistic personality, personality traits. It's hard. They will psychologically make you feel like shit. They'll play games with you. And those guys make the worst husbands. They will just treat you like absolute shit. And it's a little bit harder to see the red flags. Thank you for the one viewer here in TikTok Live. Thank you. Because those narcissist husbands, a lot of them put on this charm. And when they go to court, they are the most loveliest person ever. And the judge falls for it. And whether it's a woman judge, man judge, they'll be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you see. Like this, he's so kind, so lovely, so outspoken. No, he's not. It's an act. Like, it's what you call a mask. He's masking. Mask on, mask off. Those type of men, they take that mask off when they're around certain people. But then when they're around when they're around other people who pertain, ammo to them, because narcissists, men like that, use you as ammo. They use you as leverage. They will be so sweet to you, so nice to you in the beginning, and then later on they'll treat you like shit. They'll do the most fucked up shit. It could be the most littlest thing ever. I don't know, always nothing. Read a comment in chat. Like also about psychological torture. Let's say you have a bunch of jars in your house. Right? Let's say you have like a pickle jar, a bunch of, whatever you use. All those jars, he is going to tighten those jars to the max, like there's gold in there, so you can't open them. Oh, hello, new viewer on Restream. Hello. He's gonna tighten all those jars up, just to sit there and watch you suffer. And then when you ask him, "Can you open these jars up?" He's not gonna open them. That type of shit is so evil. That psychological shit is so evil to me, because then you're going crazy. So then he's gaslighting you. And you're like, what? I know I've been tightening these jars. How these jars get like this? I don't know. He's gonna play dumb. He's not gonna admit to it. So that's so evil to me. I hate that. They will do that to you. And they will use your kid against you. They will. They'll put the kid in the middle of the nasty divorce y'all are going through, and he'll tell that kid terrible things about you when they're not true, most likely. And he will turn that kid against you. Whether your kids, he'll turn your family against you. And a lot of these times, these families are on these narcissistic shit, man. Their side. Gaslighting, some real shit too. Yes. And your family will fall for it too. They will be like, "Oh, Jerry's so nice. What are you talking about? Like, we love him." But yet you're the one suffering, and they don't see it, because you cannot tell them anything, because they're on his side, because he recruited them on his side, and now you have no one in your corner. And I think everyone should have at least one person in their corner, because to be alone in that situation sounds absolutely terrible. There's no way. It's not, if you feel like there's no way out. You can't go to your family, and he will turn your friends against you too. So if your friends and your family are against you because this bullshit Jerry dude recruited all them, you're fucked. What are you gonna do? You need to find. My advice is have a game plan. Have a way out. An old friend or something. Just don't tell him. Don't tell him you're still talking to this person. Obviously, don't cheat. I think cheating is wrong in just general. Yes, does cheating help? People get out of relationships at times. Yes, but I still don't think it's right, because they can take that to court and use that shit against you. So don't do that. And if you're separated from a narcissist, or you have a kid with him, or you're not married, I would suggest don't date anybody when you're during the separation, because that can also be used against you, because he will most likely go to the court and be like, "Oh, she's cheating on me. She starts a relationship." And if you are, keep it quiet. Don't put it on social media. I think that's absolutely such a horrible idea, to be in a relationship, start talking to somebody while you're separated. It usually does not turn out well. This one's gonna be a little bit. This one's gonna be very more controversial than everything else we're talking about. But I personally think dating a guy who, this is more professions wise, dating a guy that he's a cop. No. Army, I'm not saying all dudes are like this, but I'm not saying all dudes that are cops, in the Army, Navy, whatever, anything, authority like that are gonna be abusive, but a lot of time they are gonna be abusive. Good luck with that. Whenever I hear women, they're like, "Oh, like I've dated a cop," or my boyfriend's a cop, my husband's in the army. I'm like, hmm. And then my brain is like, because a lot of those dudes, they get away with it, and a lot, and the army dudes, Navy, whatever, they get PTSD. Hello, hello, and you have hello, hello, hello. They have PTSD, and with PTSD, there's so much that comes of it: paranoia, other health mental issues. They can be aggressive. They can just flip flop on you. Look at the dude, Travis Decker. He was an Army Ranger for how many years? He's a survivalist. Hello, new viewer on Restream. The wife was saying, the ex was saying that he had issues, and they had a nasty custody battle, and that's why Charlie left him, and they have not found him. The guy that unfortunately killed his children. Too gross. Chris Watts. I think he killed himself. I think he did, but that's just an example. I personally would never date a dude that has been in the army or is in the army, police force, anything like that, because I don't trust those dudes, and a lot of them cheat as well. I don't trust them, and I've never been into dudes like that. I never been into dudes, in power like that, because literally what it is, what it is, and it's not just my personal opinion. A lot of people say this as well. It's a license to kill. They have a license to kill. So if they're using that for their power, what are they using that? How are they going to use that power behind closed doors? You hear so many cases of cops beating their wives, or any man in that type of field, or you have power like that. I'm not saying they're all like that, but a lot of them are. You're talking from experience. For the most part, yes. Thank you for all the likes. Thank you. I did talk to a couple army dudes. That shit wasn't working for me, and they're too secretive. Like, that's another thing. Men that have another type of dude you should not date. My personal opinion. Dudes that are secretive. Like, why are you so secretive? That's weird. Like, what are you hiding shit? Like, why are you hiding so much shit? And it's like the most simplest shit. Like, I remember one time I was talking to this dude, right? And I knew him beforehand. It took me like a whole year to learn his favorite color. Yes, his favorite color. Because he would not tell me anything. It was weird. I just think that I think it's so strange to have all these secrets. Because if you're hiding these little dumb secrets, and it's always dumb shit too. Like, they went to the grocery store or something. What else are you hiding from me? Like, do you have like dead bodies in your freezer or something? Because I don't want to open that shit up and see, oh, okay. Yeah, don't also date dudes that have a lot of secrets. Because they're probably talking to their ex-girlfriend. And since I brought that up, I'm gonna flow into the next one. Next one on the list. Because these sounds like young experiences. Yes, they are. I would say majority of these are young experiences. Because actually, before I hop into the last bullet point, a lot of women are still doing this in their 40s, 30s, my age, and it's like, have you not learned? How old am I? I'm 31. Have you not learned from your experiences? Like, this is shit. Like, I'm gonna say again, this is shit you do in your 20s. You haven't learned from this. Like, this is just sad that you're still doing this in your fucking 30s and 40s, and these women just don't learn. And these women usually have daddy issues, whatever, or they like the drama. They want to be entertained, so they keep going after these dudes, and it's like, you need to realize these dudes are not good for you. They're not good. Great topic, so thank you. Eventually, you're gonna have to learn, because you're gonna be freaking 50 years old, 60 years old, and still doing the same shit. It's time to grow. It's giving immature. It's giving 16-year-old mindset. It just has to stop. Me personally, I only had 2 serious relationships. And I learned that shit right quick. I'm like, nope. But then I just am a faster learner. Not everyone is. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing this shit in my 30s. No. Or even if I'm talking to a dude, right? I did talk about, a little with that dude. And I will do an update video on that. And I don't even talk about this stuff like this, but I feel like it's good to talk about it and, to help other people, realize things, what could be signs like that. I have processed it, and I thought back and I'm like, okay, well, this and this, so I'll probably do an update video of my thoughts and opinion, things that kind of clicked like next year. Probably like next year when memories will come back, but yeah, so the last bullet point. I lost my train of thought. Give me a second. Okay. Dudes that talk to their exes. Why are you talking to your ex? Like, you shouldn't even be in contact with your ex. You shouldn't even follow your ex's social media. You shouldn't like her photos. Nothing. Because they're an ex for a reason. What are you talking to your ex for? If you're in a relationship, you should not be talking to an ex. You should be... How do I look at the chat? Give me a second. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Yeah. Exes should not be involved whatsoever. And that was another thing. I'll just say one thing about that. Some people get comfortable and start slacking. Yes, very true. I'll just say this one thing. And that was one of the problems with the dude. Obviously not gonna say his name or anything, but I'll just say one thing since it pertains. His ex kept calling him. It wasn't an issue per se, but I'm like, oh, that's weird. So I'm asking questions, and I felt like he was hiding something. It was weird, but yeah. So yeah, that does not apply with me. I have a strict no ex policy. I don't talk, and this pertains to me as well. I don't talk to my exes. I have them blocked on everything. I have no reason to talk to them. I have no reason to follow them on social media. I don't give a fuck what they're doing. I don't care. There's no reason to. Why are you talking to your ex? Because that tells me you are either not over them and you're quote unquote friends. I don't believe in that shit too. Oh, like being friends with an ex. Why are you friends with your ex? There's no reason to be friends with your ex. Unless you have like, maybe this is like a possibility. Unless you have a kid together or a dog or business. Okay, I can kind of see that. It depends how far along you guys were in the relationship. Like, how old were you? Like, if it was like if y'all were like 20 and it wasn't very serious, okay, sure. I guess you can be not like friends, but like distant friends. Okay, acquaintance. Okay, that's fine. But like, if you were with them for like 10 years, and you were completely in love with each other, you had like a kid together, whatever, like, no, absolutely not. Like, you don't have to be friends with them. I mean, it could be beneficial to a certain degree, but yeah, no, but my life's gonna end here in 4 minutes on YouTube Live. But yeah, no, definitely no friends of nothing. Absolutely not. That's a no for me. I don't fall for that shit. And I'll just one last thing, and then I'll say the rest. I usually say that at the end of my lives. When a guy's friend with his ex is a girl too, that usually means he's waiting for her to get comfortable and to take advantage of her, whatever, for her to get comfortable and be like, oh, you want to like shag it up, like no. Usually one person's not over the breakup, and it's usually never amicable, never. So yeah, thank you for showing up, everyone. Thank you. I'm gonna keep doing this thing. I'm gonna keep doing this streaming thing. Follow me on all my live. Follow me on all my socials. I'm gonna start promoting my Instagram on Threads on here on TikTok because I'm trying to get my account up on there. Go follow my link tree. Go check it out. I'm gonna make a super one, the super link one, the beaked one, a couple other than we'll see. Go like, share, comment all my my videos. Go follow me on YouTube. Trying to get that up too. I want to get to like 250 by maybe end this year. If not 250, 150 is good, but 150 would be I'm good with that. But 250 would be amazing. Trying to get my subscriber count up to here on TikTok as well. I do have a subscription on here, so I will make a video here soon, and those videos will be more like stuff like I can't post item not comfortable posting on here on TikTok. So I will be making that video. So go follow my links, like, comment, subscribe, follow, all that good stuff. I love doing these lives. I love to connect with people. I have a lot of content coming out. I'm still working on it. Busy, but I'm making time for this. So thank you for showing up. I truly appreciate y'all. I truly appreciate y'all for liking, comment, subscribing. Joining my lives, leaving all your messages, your chats. I truly love it. It's so fun to me. So also, I have a Substack, which I am going to link in my bio soon. A Substack and a True. Oh my gosh, Sky Blue, True Social, stuff like that. Social Truth, whatever. I can't think of it right now, but yeah, like I am going to link more links in my bio because I do have other accounts that I should use more often. So yeah, look out for those as well. Thank you for showing up, everybody. This has been wonderful. I'm really tired. I'm gonna take all this makeup off, wash my face, shower, watch something a little bit, then I'm gonna go to bed. So have a good night, everybody. Okay, right here. And it did not go. Okay. Trying to put the puzzle piece here. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not working in here on TikTok. Please follow me. Oh, I will follow you. How are you doing? I'm good. How are you? It's not letting me put the puzzle piece, so I'm just gonna let it run. Okay, but good night. You now. Hello, my nose is ready. Good night. Have a good night, everybody. Sleep tight. Okay, that one's done. Let me stop this live stream. How do I stop this shit? Oh, here it goes. Here it goes. Oh, YouTube. I'm sorry, YouTube. Thank you for showing up on YouTube. I usually read the comments on YouTube, but I was doing it on here. But thank you for showing up. Follow me on there, please. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Because the TikTok, the YouTube is my main Instagram's also well. So I'm gonna start promoting my Instagram, like I said. So follow me on there and follow me on Threads for all that. Follow me on Threads. I'm trying to get my account up on there. Oh, and Kick. Okay. Okay, and Kick. Sorry. Then okay, Kick. Hello, Kick. Hello. I just this is my first live here on Kick, so hello. I will do this more often here on Kick as well. So I hope you all liked my live. I wish I could see the chat if there is a chat. But I will hop on Kick on as well. I do have a Discord as well and a Twitch. So I will start using those as well. But yeah, so just want to say hi everybody. Acknowledge y'all. Hello. Okay. This live was wonderful. I loved it. I'm dying of thirst. Gonna do all the stuff I should. Just rambling on. I'm exhausted. Have a good night, everybody.